MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Thunder and the Cobras. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. David Lund, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
So coming to the plate, Brian Cannon. He will lead this one off today. And a high strike there, 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team is playing well right now, and they got their ace on the mound. This guy has unbelievable stuff, and I can't underestimate the fact that this is a day game. We are creatures of habit. Guys are used to playing 7 o'clock games at night and rolling out of bed around 12, 1 o'clock and heading to the yard. Instead, they're going to get stuff thrown down their throat right at that time. I hope these guys got out of bed and got a few cups of coffee.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box, Saul Worthing, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He'll check in here with an average of .325, 6 home runs and 34 driven in. Now the 1-0. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. He's at the knees and called strike 3.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
So now to the plate, Mike Hayes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. 1-0 delivery. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Valito. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the National League.
Yeah, and here we are several weeks into the season, and this guy has been absolutely killing the ball. I think he's got a chance to be near the top in home runs when it all shakes out.
100% agreed, D-Row. When you get this late in the season, he's not doing it with smoke and mirrors. This guy's off to a great start, and I expect to continue all season long.
This is an awesome matchup, especially at this moment in time. You got some guys that are fighting for some serious hardware, and I want to see how this shakes out.
Ball and a strike. The 1-1 to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Travis Blondie, a right-hander from Kansas, will be on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt. 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
Digging in, Mark Lacey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
And that misses 2-2. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses 3-2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look up and down this lineup. One thing jumps out, a lot of guys with some quality batting averages. They find themselves in the top third of the league in batting average, and that usually bodes well. As the season gets long, if you can keep your approach, usually leads to winning games.
Greg English comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
Batting first, the first baseman, Mickey.
Now in the box, Sean McKee. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1. Counts 1-0.
Two out, nobody on. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Scott Jordan. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
And if they're going to get something close to a repeat effort out of their pitching staff in this game to the one they got yesterday, that would certainly help the cause.
No doubt about that, Matt. A combo platter, combined shutout yesterday. Hopefully they can continue to throw more zeros up in this one today.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Hit out towards second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dilo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
In now, Adrian Esparza. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 6 home runs, 10 RBIs. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Jordan on at first, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Two, here it is. Now A swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
To the plate now, John O'Neill, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Slugger is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The right fielder.
So striding in, Bo Law, who did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Taylor. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
0-2 count. You can do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Standing in now, Buford Slugger. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
To 2-2 now. here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Adkins, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Looking at his career totals, Adkins is slugging north of 480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. Ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked at full now at 3-2. Richard Wise would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now batting, Bo Law. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. The 1-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Wise moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Travis Blondie.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Travis Blondie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Too high, 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base hit.
At the plate now, Brian Cannon, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch out, nothing doing. 5, but he's back. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Now a throw over to first, and late reactions, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
Here now the 2-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Richard Wise. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Batting it, the catcher, Brad Benton.
At the plate, Brad Benton hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
So now to the plate, David Lund. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
The batter, number 7.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Into the box now, Mark Lacey. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg English. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Worthing is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the first baseman, John Mickey.
Digging in to try it again, Sean McKee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The Cobras had a lot of success at the plate yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again as they go for the sweep.
This one isn't in the books yet, but when you're going for the sweep and you have a nice lead like they do early on here, things are looking awfully good for the sweep department.
The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Two out with the man at first. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. To the plate now, Paul Taylor, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the 1-0. Two men are on with 2 men out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. Mississippi leads it 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Saul Worthing.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Hayes. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Fouled away. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Standing in now, A.J. Valido. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of power.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And the pitch on 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Buford Slugger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The center fielder, number 32, Jonathan.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Adkins. First offering on its way. Adkins is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
A little low, it's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he fouls this one off. And he popped him up. And that's going to land foul. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Worthing is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Richard Wise. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Into the box, Brad Benton. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded weakly toward third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
So here now is the pitcher, David Lund, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This year against right-handed pitching, Lund sitting a little under 200, which for a pitcher, of course, isn't all that bad, really.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
1-1 the count now. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
2 down, runners at first and second. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Set. Here's the 3-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Scott Jordan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jordan.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
At the plate, Adrian Esparza. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now back to first base, John O'Neill.
Now at the plate, John O'Neill. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mark Lacey. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slider finds the zone for a strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fastball well outside. So a full count now.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Hit on the ground out to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
English.
Stepping in now, Greg English, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now the 2-1. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Here's the 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
A runner at second, nobody out. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Digging in and looking for more, Sean McKee. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. first offering on its way.
That's a ball.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
1-1 the count. None out, runners at first and second. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has a look, now the pitch. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Into the box now, Paul Taylor, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Law is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Number 23, Buford Slugger.
Digging in once again, Buford Slugger 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball back in.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Slow roller left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Bo Law. They'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
On its way is pitch number 75. High in the air out to center field. Atkins is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting, the pitcher, Travis Blondie.
Randall Mad Dog will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses for ball 1. He comes into this one at 248. 14 homers, and the RBI count at 35. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Cannon, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Sandy Nixon enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Sandy Nixon.
Ready once again, Jonathan Adkins.
For the Cobras, the center fielder, Jonathan Adkins.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Nixon has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. High and deep to right center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Man, this guy is a blur on the base pass, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
Richard Wise is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Stepping into the box, Brad Benton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. A man at third with 1 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The belt, kicks and deals.
Down to 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
So now to the plate, David Lund, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Saul Worthing. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now back.
Into the box, Mike Hayes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The left fielder,
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, A.J. Valido. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Set. Here it comes. Slow grounder to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Mark Lacey. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Inside 0-1.
The 1-0 is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now back, second baseman, Greg English.
At the plate now, Greg English. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw to third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Number 19.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roy. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Runners are at first and third with none out. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And he is safe at the plate. And the lead is now 3-0.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight. And he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Standing in, Paul Taylor. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Law has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. At the plate, Buford, Slugger. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Set. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. Mississippi is out in front here, 3-0. Stepping in, John O'Neill. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Now here's the pitch. The Cobras maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They're all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. John O'Neill goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Into the box, Bo Law, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Slugger is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Hal Hale will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Liner in there for a base hit. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you. Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Ed Robinson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. from the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Line drive to center field. Atkins will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Chuck Perry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jonathan Atkins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Perry, playing here in his age 26 season, is a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Hey, you'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
At the plate, Richard Wise, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1 the count. And the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far. To the plate now, Brad Benton, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. 3-2 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The next 3-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jason Lee comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th, number 71, Jason Lee.
Striding in to start the ninth, Saul Worthing, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0 home.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
3-1 the count now. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
So stepping in, Mike Hayes. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And the runner will get back standing. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. All right, back to him on the mound. To second for 1. Back to first. The 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Into the box now, A.J. Valido. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is a sinker in the dirt. Two balls and a strike. Set and the 2-1 pitch, and this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Cobras led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. David Lund earns his 8th victory of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Jason Lee closes the door for the save, his 12th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 9 hits.